What up, I'm Rob Level. First, I want to thank you for watching this video, you didn't have to, and I want to help you out. It's what I like doing, so thanks for watching. Thanks for letting me help you out. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So, I'm always furious for these kids who contact me and tell me that a big rapper stole their money.
You have to be beaten in submission.
One time I had an artist contact me and tell me that a big name artist took their money and never gave them the verse. He said he keeps DMing them and now they aren't responding to him. And then after weeks of trying, he doesn't know what to do and he just lost $2,000 and
hey, it's me, knock knock. So, you got my money?
Honestly, at first, I always take the middle ground on this, and this happens all the time. First, I make sure that people aren't lying when they say that, okay? I actually first thought that, this big name artist would never be stupid enough to do that, because then he'd get called out for it and look bad. Whoa. So I asked, the person, if he was sure that it wasn't a scam or if it was actually from the artist. And sure enough, in this circumstance, almost every circumstance, they send me the DMs of the conversations, and then they even show me the proof of the payments through Venmo or whatever that they made for this verse. And every time I see it, I just almost can't believe it. I'm like, this artist is just stealing money from artists. Like, did you even really need this money? Like, you broke, So I reached out to this major artist manager because he's gonna respond to me. I said, what's up with this shit? I was like, last thing you want me doing is making a video about your artist that'll body your artist in the industry and nobody's ever gonna buy a collab or feature from him again.
Nobody. Who you gonna call?
Obviously I said that in a very nice way, but he knew who I was and he actually apologized. He was like, this is a good manager. He's smart. He apologized to me and he told me sometimes feature deals are made through the artist's DM, right? Or sometimes it goes through the manager and he's the one who makes the deals or accepts the money, right? So what happens is they get so many different payments from people buying features that they lose track of which ones they did do and which people's weren't done yet. And they're coming in from the manager and the artist is probably always high on drugs or something and it isn't really keeping track of it, right? To me, this just tells me that they were lazy smoking weed rappers who don't have any respect for their word. And they just forget that they promised a verse to a kid who paid his last $2,000+ that he probably spent 6 months saving. And the artist and the manager just aren't that smart because they don't even have a system in place to keep track of these things. You're running a business. You realize that, right? As an artist? You probably don't. But anyway, I made sure that the kid got his verse from the artist. And I told the manager to manage better. Not only because of stuff like this, but because if his artist is accepting money in his DMs, probably also stealing money from under the manager's nose. Because the manager's supposed to get a cut of that. And if an artist gets that money and he doesn't tell him, the manager's losing money. Because he's not getting his 15 to 20%. The manager suddenly realized, oh, wait a minute. Son. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, imagine how much money he's already getting under the table from you. But there are things that you can do to prevent this issue. To guarantee your feature and also make sure that it results in getting your verse faster. Okay, and I cover all of that, including everything else on buying a feature the smart way. I show you how to do it all the smart way in my How to Buy Artist Features course. All right, so if you want to check that out, put a link below this video so you guys can get that. Just want to make sure that you're safe, people aren't screwing you, people aren't taking your money, and that you're getting these features. In that course, I also show you how to reach out, how to get the right price, how to negotiate. You get all that stuff in that course. So put a link below for you guys to check that out. Either way, make sure that if it's over $1,000, that you have a contract, and make sure that you have the DMs. And actually, what you should do, because in most states, emails constitute as a legal binding agreement that you can utilize in court. Whoa. So email them instead of going through DMs. Say, what's your email? I'm gonna email you. Get the email. You're gonna have the receipt, obviously, of what you sent, and you're actually able to use that in court. And you tell them, listen, I don't want to have to bring you to small claims court. I will. And then also tell them emails will be able to be used in court. Just send me my verse or send me my money back. That'll cover you on that. But I'm gonna make sure you get those verses so you can actually, grow your career with those collabs. Either way, I'm Rob Level. Check out the link below to get your hands on that masterclass. All right. I'll see you guys again soon with some more videos. Keep hustling, gang, and I'll see you at the top.
Did I get my money straight? Fill my grandma plate. Am I underpaid, deserving more breaks? Guilty. Did I break it up? Cutting case to cuffs. Am I better now or because you in the dust? Guilty. Do I got a lot of regrets? Traded for the checks. Am I super stressed thinking what's next? Guilty. Did I hit the lot, hit the mall, hit the shop, burn every single thing that I got? Guilty. Filthy.